Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Chanel's Corner. First, before I start this video, I need you guys to like, subscribe, comment down below, and just let me know what you think about this video. So, as you can see by the title, this video, excuse me, is going to be about why you should always look your best, ladies. Always. Always look your best. And yes, I mean, always look your best. Now, it's different if you're just like, chilling in the house, not really doing anything. I mean, you're not letting anybody in your house that you don't want to see you. Hopefully not. So, that doesn't matter really. But what I mean more so by uh, always looking your best is when you go outside of your house, you should always look your best. Now, this video is to not uh, downplay any females who don't care about how they look when they go out, who do certain things that I don't do. This isn't to bash anybody, so please don't take it the wrong way. But mainly what I mean about that is, when you step outside of the comfort of your home, you just never know who you're going to meet. You never know what opportunities, are going to come your way. And so yeah, you always want to look the part. So number one, the reason I say that it's important to look your best when you step outside of your home is because, like I said, number one, you don't know who you're going to meet that day. You just don't know who you're going to meet. You could meet your husband, you could meet a celebrity, or just somebody that, that you may have put on a pedestal. Someone that that always looks their best when they come out, when they're outside. When you see them, they always look their best when you see them. And so that's important because whether we want to believe it or not, yes, people, we judge each other. We do. And it's not necessarily that I personally or that you even have to care about what people think of you necessarily, but just know that the way that people see you, they're going to treat you that way. So, like I said, you just never know who you're going to meet. I have an example. I remember one day, way back years ago. I was a young girl, and the neighborhood that I lived in, it was a food line, like a shopping center. So it was like a food line. It was a Chinese spot that me and my friends, we used to all go to this Chinese spot, to get Chinese food. So we would go, and I really never, you know, dressed up. Back then, I wasn't thinking about that. I was young. I just, none of that was important to me, really, honestly and truly. It wasn't. I wasn't even, that was the last thing I was thinking about. So, I went walking to the Chinese store like I do, to the Chinese restaurant like I do, pretty much every other day. And, excuse me. And while I was walking there, y'all, I swear, I don't care what nobody say. I know I saw Chris Brown. Now, people who know me know I love Chris Brown. Like, I love Chris Brown. Don't come up here bashing my baby, because that's my second baby daddy, and I don't need nobody trying, him or me. No, but I love Chris Brown. So, y'all, I swear I saw Chris Brown. It was Chris Brown, and it was his security guard, okay? And they were coming out of the Chinese spot. They were coming out of the Chinese spot. Now, soon as first of all, as I seen him, or as I thought I seen him, sorry y'all, my baby sleep, so if you hear him in the back, please, hold on. So, soon as I saw him, I was like, is that Chris? Like, oh my God, like, that's Chris. Like, I was starstruck. But, you know, y'all, I had on like some sweatpants that had like bleach on them. I'm sure probably a dingy shirt. Like, I look dingy. I looked a hot mess. Like, I looked horrible, right? And so as I got older, like, first of all, I never forgot about that. I never forget about that day, and I never will, because I know that that was him, because they got in this big Suburban. I know that was you, Chris. I know that was you. That was supposed to be my baby daddy. No. No, but really, like, you just never know what could have happened. I mean, not saying that it probably would have. None that probably wouldn't have happened, But maybe I would have been more confident approaching him, asking for an autograph. Just anything could have happened. Like, I don't know. That day could have changed my life in some way. But first of all, I wasn't even confident enough to walk up to him with those bleached sweatpants that I had on and that dingy top, and I don't even know how my hair was. Hopefully I didn't have my hair in a bonnet, because I'm gonna get on that too. But hopefully I didn't have my hair in a bonnet. But no, no, no. And really, ever since that day, like, that's what made me, you know, care about how I looked when I stepped outside my house, no matter where I'm going. If I'm going around the corner, if I'm going to check the mail, like, I'm not saying put a full face on to go check your mail, but you ain't got to walk outside. Listen, okay. The bonnets. Listen, I wear a bonnet. I wear a bonnet, okay? I wear a bonnet when I'm going night night, okay? That's when I wear a bonnet. But me personally, I don't wear that bonnet outside of the house. I don't wear scarves, like a regular, scarf to tie your hair up. Not gonna happen with me. And really, honestly, that came from, my father always told me. My father, actually, both of my parents, but my father definitely always was like, you better not ever. So, like, my daddy, yeah, my daddy was really serious about that. And he instilled that in me, to not go out looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? To not go to Walmart with my pajama pants on. Now, again, I'm not bashing anybody who does that. I'm just saying, to me, I don't do that. I just don't do that. There's certain things that I do that some people, don't do, and that's fine. But for the sake of this video, that right there is going to be a no for me. Like, just imagine meeting, or not even meeting, or seeing someone, like a celebrity or something, like I did, and you walk up to them. It's just, it's really not really about you caring what they think about you, but you just never know. Like I said, the way that you look is how people are going to treat you, period. We all do it, and that's just that's honesty right there. So um yeah, um that was number one. I don't even know what I said as I don't even know what I said as number. What was number one? Not Yeah. Just making sure not knowing who you're gonna meet. That's what I said, y'all. I'm sorry. Not knowing who you're gonna meet is one reason. Number two. Number two on why you should always look your best, because it gives you confidence. It honestly, and truly gives you confidence. And I have on makeup now, and I'm not doing anything right now, but I don't know what I'm gonna do later. You know what I'm saying? So I just got dressed, and plus I felt like doing it anyway today. But I feel pretty. I feel pretty. And when you are dressed, when you have your hair done, whatever, when it looks decent, when you at least look decent, you feel good about yourself. Getting dressed, putting on makeup, and doing those things, it can definitely boost your confidence. You don't have to look like what you feel like. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. Nobody knows. I could be sad right now, but you wouldn't know it. You wouldn't think, oh wow, she's sad right now. She looks very sad and depressed. You never know. And you don't have to dress how you feel. You know what I'm saying? So just because you might not be feeling it that day, it doesn't mean that you have to go out, with your breath stink and your lips crusty and ashy and not caring about how you look. You look like, how is that making anything better in your day? You know what I'm saying? How is that making you feel any better by looking like that? You already feel like crap. But why go out into the world and let other people see that? You know what I'm saying? And so you just, yeah, that's number two. It boosts your confidence. It makes you feel amazing. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel better. And I think that's something that's really, really important. You have to be confident in yourself. And you want to look the part. Period. And number three, I forgot what my number three was. What was my number three? That's why you should always look your best. You should always, and oh yeah, number three. Okay, I got it, y'all. I got it. Excuse me. You should always look your best. Number three, because opportunities. Sorry, y'all, I took a pause because I was thinking about something. But opportunities. And I said this earlier when I started the video, I think, about opportunities. You literally don't know what is going to happen. Once you wake up and start your day, going about your day, go to work, do whatever you're going to do, and you go step outside of your home, you never know what's going to come your way. You literally don't know. That day that you step out could be a day that, you go inside of a store, right? And you just start having a conversation with, the people inside the store, the retail store, or whatever. Say you're looking for a better job, or that's something that you always wanted to do, was work inside of a retail store, a clothing store. Like, you like fashion, you like doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And you decide one day to, you went into the store, you look amazing that day. You're feeling good. You look pretty. You got your makeup done. And you get offered a job just, talking to the manager or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Just by you, talking to y'all are talking about clothes and what goes with what and what matches what and what looks best with what. You know what I'm saying? That right there, it matters. You think that manager would offer you a position at their store if you look like a bum? No. Nobody's going to offer you anything but help, probably. If you look if you look like a bum, it don't matter how that personality is. It doesn't matter how, chipper and jittery you are. No. If you don't look the part, people aren't going to take you serious. And so you want people to take you serious so that, well, you want people to take you serious when it comes to, new opportunities, you know, just period. You want, especially with opportunities, you want people to be able to take you serious. And so looking the part is very important. I feel like looking the part, me personally, I feel like looking the part can bring those opportunities, because people are going to want to approach you when you look nice. People want to approach you. And that's why I said we treat people, not saying that it's always right, but depending on how, people we look, that's how people are going to treat you. So when you look nice and when you look good, you look confident, like I said. Whether you don't feel it or not, but to other people, you look confident. You look happy. You look pretty. You look beautiful. And so that is going to have people and make people want to approach you. You just never know what people see in you. They might think you look so great. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. You just never know. And so we don't want to pass up or miss any opportunities. We want to feel good about ourselves, and we it's just a very important thing, in my opinion. And so I think that we should start taking that more serious, and just loving yourself to the point where you do, start caring about how you look when you go out, no matter where you're going. And so yeah, that's just my opinion. Again, this video was not to bash anyone. I don't want anyone to take this video wrong, or what I'm saying wrong. If you have any thoughts or opinions, comment down below. Let me know. And also, y'all, let me know what other topics y'all are interested in me talking about. Literally, like anything. So I want to be more open. I want to be more transparent. And so yeah, just let me know, and relatable. So just let me know what you guys thought about this video. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. And I love you guys. Stay beautiful and go in peace.